Don't, excuse me, hold on a minute. Let me stop this thing here. Where's this thing to stop this thing? Don't mind my hat. I'm doing my hair. It's a good beat though, innit? So, fucking hell, my hat is longer than the phone. What the fuck? Quite heavy, innit? Just got my hair done anyway. Sitting here, doing my hair. I only could afford to do half of it, and it's the top bit of it I could afford to do. I can't afford to do the rest. I haven't got my benefit money yet. You know what I mean? So, a while ago, let me stop this thing. Because a while ago I was sitting here with my hair getting finalized, right? It's my laptop bag. Yes, I can't afford a steam bag to steam my hair. So I got my laptop here and I've got the fucking bag on my head. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put it back on the radiator to dry in a minute. But anyway, that's not your business, alright? So, sitting here a while ago, just jump up out my sleep. Why I jump up out my sleep? Because I was sitting here, I don't know if anybody watched this movie called Jeepers Creepers. And the song in the background going, Jeepers Creepers, where do you get those sneakers? Jeepers Creepers, where do you get those sneakers? Now, this shit plays on your mind. This shit in this movie plays on your mind till even when the movie is finished, you're going, fucking Jeepers, fucking Creepers. Where do you get those beepers? Some shit like that. Anyway, was in the kitchen a while ago. Made an egg sandwich, made a cup of tea. I've got one slice of bread. I didn't have two slices of bread. I had one slice of bread left in the fridge, right? And I had one egg, right? Fucking egg almost dropped on the ground as well. But anyway, I managed to catch it. It didn't drop. I managed to catch the egg. So, fry the egg. Done the egg now. Proud of the egg. Try to, as soon as I take the egg out the pan, I put my bread in the pan because I don't have a toaster. I put my bread in the pan and I toast it with a little bit of, grease at the bottom of the pan of the egg. You know what I mean? So I flip the bread one side like that and then flip it over. It's a thin slice of bread. It's not even a fucking thick slice. So by the time I flipped it over like that, it's almost all in the fucking middle because the bread is thin and it's compressed now because it's getting hot. So I flipped it back over. By the time I flipped it back over, the slice of bread broke in the middle. There's a hole in the fucking middle. Anyway, ready to put my egg on the slice of bread. Never remember the hole is there. The fucking egg dropped through the bread hole. Right? Dropped through the middle of the fucking bread. See? So anyway, pick up the egg off the ground because I got one egg and it almost dropped before I make the sandwich. And now it's gonna drop again through the middle of the bread. It's not gonna fucking happen. So anyway, the egg dropped through the bread and I picked it up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like to tell lies. I eat it. So before I get to the eating part of it, it drop on the floor in the kitchen. Then I come out here, then I sit down. And I start watching Jeepers Creepers. Right? It reached one point into Jeepers Creepers when, I don't know if anybody ever seen it, but it reached one point in Jeepers Creepers when they're in the van and the people them are hiding underneath the truck. Now, I didn't know that Jeepers Creepers was there on this side and Jeepers Creepers was sniffing because he's got some kind of fucked up nose that he sniff out the people them that he wants. And he goes like that. And you hear his nose making some kind of fucking friction noise or something. He's going. But anyway, I see him around there. And he's got a wing on his back. He's got wings on his back. So this dopey can fly. This man can fly. Right? So anyway, he over there going. So after he's over there going. All of a sudden, the two person in the Jeep, they lock the door and lock the windows, wind up the windows, and they're screaming for their fucking life, right? They're screaming for their life. I'm sitting there with my egg sandwich like that, and I'm looking. I can't fucking bite this egg sandwich that dropped on the ground in the kitchen because I come in the living room now and I'm have the egg in the living room now with the fucking sandwich, the cup of tea in one hand, and the sandwich in the other hand. And I'm sitting there, and I'm fucking watching Jeepers Creepers, and all of a sudden, I seen Jeepers Creepers zoop, and Jeepers Creepers gone up in the air. And I'm thinking, where the fuck is he gone? Where the fuck is he gone? Next thing you know, Jeepers Creepers land on the other side of the van. So he was on the right side and he went up in the he went up in the air, and when he went up in the air, he fucking land on the other side of the van. Now I didn't expect him to land on the other side of the fucking van, right? When he landed on the other side of the van, the bastard frightened me. I dropped the egg sandwich again on the ground and spilled the tea all over myself. You ever watching scary movie and the dopey come out of nowhere and frighten the fuck out of you? That's what happened to me. Ah, shit. When I pick up the sandwich, I put it, I fucking decided I'm gonna go get a plate. I'm gonna get a plate because I had it in my hand in the first place from the kitchen and it dropped through. Then I come out here, I still have it in my hand and it dropped again on the floor. And I decided that before I go any further, I am going to get a plate. And I paused the movie because I was shitting myself. And it's in the daytime. Imagine if it was nighttime. It's fucking daytime, and I make sure I open up the doors and shit so I don't get too scared because I don't like watching scary movie at night. So I watch it in the day. So anyway, I fucking put the egg. I paused the film and went to the bathroom because I put the egg on the plate and I wipe up myself, clean the tea off myself, and then I went to the bathroom to check my pants if I shit myself because I swear to God, I nearly died watching this movie. I nearly have an heart attack watching this movie. The fucking tea went left and the sandwich went down. Can you catch your breath? So now, I ain't watching no more fucking scary movie for the next 6 months because I'm lying here now. After I didn't even finish watch it off. I was watching it until I doze off. And all I can think in my sleep, I hear myself sound like I'm going, Jeepers Creepers, where do you get this? And I'm there fucking lying off until I feel my body start getting heavy. I think Jeepers Creepers was on top of me a while ago. I swear to, I think he was on top of me a while. So I jump up out my fucking sleep. Now I ain't going back to sleep. I'm sitting up right here and until maybe tomorrow or fucking next week. As long as I can stay awake, I'm gonna stay awake because this shit is crazy.